Libra land. Let's see what's up for the next 72 hours. Let's see what the heck's going on for the weekend. I was not on social media yesterday, so I had no idea what was happening in the world until I logged on this morning. Wow. I just saw something happen that I was previously channeled not too long ago, but I'm not going to talk about it in specific in this reading. We're just going to see what's up for the weekend, Libra. But I was like, yeah, I was shocked. Rest in peace to those innocent souls. What the heck? Hey, everyone. Hello, hello. What's up, Libra land? Weekend energy. This card just wanted to pop out, but I'm going to put it back. But how interesting, considering I have the blue vibes going on. Ascended Master Babaji and Diamond. So it shall be. With Goddess Sekhmet and Fire Agate. Passion of the Lion Heart at the bottom. Oh, and look at the pink. A lot of pink and red. Pink and red. That's giving February. Pink card sticking out there. It's giving February Valentine vibes there. Pink and red. Candy. Why am I hearing that song? Who was that? Mandy Moore? Come to me like sugar to my heart, baby. It was Candy. I'll be candy. Ah! Come to me like sugar to my heart. Oh, wow. Mandy Moore. What's her sign? I haven't heard that song in so long. What year was that? Early 2000s for sure. What's up, everybody? There's 42 people in the house. 42 Librans. And only 8 thumbs up. Really? Really? Wow. Dang, that's how you guys are doing me? Mandy Moore. Aries. There's an Aries of significance, Libra. Mandy Moore was born April 10th, 1984. Someone could be 40 years of age. An Aries could be significant. Let's see, that song Candy came out in 99. Dang. I thought it was early 2000s. 1999. Okay, so someone born in 1999 could be significant, or for sure the year. It was a real year. Well, duh, you guys know what I mean. It was a real one, 1999. It was like the whole Y2K scare. All the computers are gonna go down when it turns to the year 2000. Why is this coming up in our read? Why is this significant? We shall see in the future, because Lord knows we predict future events here on Libraland. All right, you guys, let's shuffle together. 59 people in the house, 25 thumbs up. All you have to do if you're joining live is double tap the screen to give this reading a quick, easy peasy, lemon squeezy thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Double tap your screen and it'll go. I'd love to get to 30 thumbs up. Thank you. Gracias. Let's go. We're going to begin with a crystal mandala oracle card from the Ascended, a message from the Ascended Masters and Goddesses. Libra, next 72 hours. What's up with the weekend? Messages for Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, double confirmation. This card wants to be spoken about. At the bottom, we have Angel, Ihail, and Labradorite, individuality, but we're going to read Diamond. Ascended Master Babaji is here, for sure. This card showed itself just a moment ago, and now it's here again. So it wants to be read. Ascended Master Babaji and Diamond. Diamonds are forever. They won't leave in the night. Have no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever. That's such a dope song. Diamonds are forever. I'm telling you what, James Bond vibes. I'm speaking to some Librans that you're going to be like you're going to be like James Bond. We bring you the blessing of so it shall be. There are times when you will go through your life journey without any sign of what is going to happen. You may be working hard to heal an issue or build your dream, and not really know if you are ever going to be successful. You may hope for the best, but not know whether you should really expect the worst. You may sense that the universe is asking you to trust in how things are going to turn out, and yet giving up your uncertainty is difficult. That usually means total and uncompromising commitment is difficult too. Where there is uncertainty, there is often hesitation and procrastination. Spirit doesn't want you to miss out on your dreams because you lack faith and therefore are holding yourself back from going for it with all you have within. So you are being given the blessing of divine decree, of absolute confirmation of success, and the divine granting of a wish fulfilled. Switch your thinking from possibility to inevitability. It's not a question of if, but of when. Know that you are going to succeed and commit yourself completely. Don't hold back. Go for it with gusto. According to divine will, you shall manifest the highest expression of your divine destiny this lifetime. And so it shall be. Life is a wild game of chance and uncertainty, yet somehow it also proceeds according to a higher plan. Some people find the idea of free will and destiny to be mutually exclusive, yet they are both aspects of the divine expression of life. Destiny is the plan. Free will creates the type of journey you have as you evolve into all you can be. With free will, the way your destiny can be expressed varies enormously. You get to choose how committed you are to discover and fulfill your dreams. The extent of your commitment determines how much energy and effort you will put into what matters to you, how much you make it a priority in your life, and how many risks you are willing to take, and how surrendered you are willing to be to spirit so it can come to fruition. All of these choices create fuel for the sacred fire of your purpose. Your destiny can happen more vibrantly, more swiftly, more creatively, and more wildly if you fuel the sacred fire with the choices you make. Spirit knows what you are capable of this lifetime, Libra. And it wants to help you in a very particular way to overcome doubt and hesitation. It wants you to be bold and to give yourself permission to stand so completely in your truth that even if the ground underneath you seems to shake, your inner strength and belief will not waver. Woo! Even through an earthquake, you have faith. Libra, you have an inner strength and belief. To help you attain this level of belief, you are being given a blessing of absolute divine decree. Comment below in the live chat, or if you're watching this live stream after it streams live, I claim my divine decree. Consider it a big thumbs up or high five from the hand of the universe. I'm being heard clap. I'm hearing clap. Yes, Libra. Yes. Yes. Woo! Go, Libra! Look, listen. This is wild. It is a big yes. Now get on with it from the universe. This oracle brings you the ultimate divine stamp of approval, a sacred endorsement. The divine is endorsing you, Libra, the creator. You're being divinely endorsed. A sacred endorsement that shall translate into your divine fulfillment. At a certain point on the spiritual path, a soul reaches a level of evolution where it becomes capable of loving and trusting the divine to such an extent that it will not turn away from anything that life asks of it. It serves unconditionally. The will within such a soul has become a diamond will. Ooh! Diamonds are forever. Libra! You are eternal. You are forever. Ooh, you were smile in their face. Developed through initiation and struggle. Yes, like a diamond, Libra. The will within such a soul has become a diamond will, developed through initiation and struggle. It takes lifetimes upon lifetimes, like the slow, steady pressure that creates a natural diamond, for the impact of the world and the tests of spiritual initiation to create undeniable strength in the soul. That spiritual toughness prevents the soul from yielding to fear or doubt, and instead allows it to trust unconditionally in the workings of the divine, even if those workings are not understood. Even if there are things asked of the soul that are difficult or challenging, it will not turn away from unwavering trust and devotion to the divine. At this stage, the operation of free will has merged with divine will. The state of trust and surrender within the soul to the workings of the divine is so complete that there is only one will. Unconditional love, that is at play. The choices the soul makes are the choices the divine makes. There is no separation. This is how it becomes possible to know that the truths and desires of your heart are actually in alignment with your highest destiny. What speaks through your heart is the divine. This oracle asks you to act on the truths of your heart with total assurance. It is the urging of the universe you feel within your sacred heart. There shall be divine intervention, protection, assistance, and if needs be, miracles that move heaven and earth. So this divine urging shall come to life in the world. If you have thought that perhaps this is your last lifetime on earth, or the ending of a chapter in your life, this oracle brings confirmation. And I'm getting chills and I'm getting emotional. Whoa. Not that that ending is coming anytime soon. It said an ending of a chapter in your life. But is this your last incarnation? Is this your last incarnation? For some of you, confirmation. Yes. I've known that I've asked that. I've had that feeling for years. For years. Ever since I was a child. Actually, my whole life. I felt, not that I knew about past lives as a child per se. I was definitely tapped in astrally. But as I grew up, I thought back to myself, I don't ever want to have to grow up again, have to go through the process of being a child and growing up. Like, I don't ever want to have to go through that again. Being born a baby and having to be a kid and rely on adults to raise me. Like, I'm so done with that. Like, I've known that I've felt that my whole life. So this is wild confirmation. Libra, for many of us, this is our last time incarnating on this earth. So it's imperative that we live out our divine destiny. We must. We shall. We will. We are. Give this reading a thumbs up if you have not already. Please, it really makes a difference. especially if you're resonating with this message. There's 108 people in the chat and only 59 thumbs up. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Go like this. Boop, boop. And it goes boop. Thank you all. The support means so much. Means everything. Let me get a drink of my coffee. This is deep, 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 deep. Oh, yeah. I love this for us, Libra. What a message. All right. So, if you have thought that perhaps this is your last lifetime on Earth or the ending of a chapter in your life, this oracle brings confirmation. Continue to surrender wholeheartedly into the experience of your life. Embrace all that is. Hold nothing back. This is not a time to keep things in reserve. If you're going to honor this lifetime or this chapter as the ending of a spiritual cycle, do not let it end with even one note of your soul song unsung within. Share, share, share your light. Live your truths without needing permission or acknowledgement from any other. Be true to yourself. Don't play small. Surrender into love and work hard. I just heard Olivia Love in my mind. It's very possible her energy is around us because two people have commented recently. They brought up her name randomly in the comment section. Rest in peace to her beautiful soul. But with that word, those sentences I just said, I heard Olivia Love. So Libra, there's people in spirit that are like, you better not let a single soul stop you from your divine mission and purpose. Be true to yourself. Don't play small. Surrender into love and work hard. Bless you, Cece, for gifting memberships. Thank you, Cece. That was so kind of you. Bless you, beautiful soul. Thank you, Cece. Wow. Whew. Love yourself and let the universe love you and help you in all ways. There is nothing too difficult or big for the universe to resolve if you ask for help and then allow it to happen. Okay, so your ascended masters, your angels, your spirit team, Libra, is saying if anything's going on right now where you need to ask for help, ask. Nothing is too difficult or big for the universe to resolve if you ask for help. Thank you so much, McKinley Jane, for gifting memberships. Shout out to Cece. Shout out to McKinley. Bless you both. Thank you. Thank you for spreading the love and sharing the love. If you have been asking a question of the universe, this oracle says yes. It is an encouragement, a green light, a go for it. Ask for signs you can follow and take the steps you can take with clear intention and an open heart. So speaking of love and the heart, let's use these Power of Love activation cards and get a message really quick from Spirit. And then we'll move into another deck. I hear a cardinal. You hear the cardinal chirp? Let me put out more seed. They probably ate it all. The stuff I put out earlier. Okay. Let's go. Let's get a activation card. Message from Spirit. How it works, guys, people can't gift people specifically. YouTube chooses who the memberships are randomly chosen to whoever is in the live stream. So just be, just to let people aware of that, just to make people aware of that. The people that gift memberships aren't like specifically choosing people to gift. YouTube randomly selects who receives the gifted memberships. Okay, let's go. What's up for the weekend? Activation card for Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Let's read. Compassion. Wow, I turned right to it. Can't make it up. Boom. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Living by the principle of compassion is the healthiest mode of being human. Compassion asks that you go within your own heart and see the world from another's perspective. By placing your awareness on the feelings of others and understanding what motivates them, you will begin to empathize with them. Operating compassionately is the natural inclination of your soul. So allow yourself the time and space to display loving acts daily. It can be as simple as smiling to a stranger. Remember that some of us travel an easier road than others, but the most significant thing we all have in common is our decision to share this physical dimension together. Compassion is also a gift you give yourself. When you are able to accept your own weaknesses as a part of a learning process, it's much easier to forgive others. It's often a difficult lesson, but once it's mastered, your soul evolves quickly. Okay. So your soul is evolving. The more empathetic and compassionate you are. Anything else? You came here in this lifetime, Libra, to be this type of compassionate leader. Spirit is saying, express yourself. You're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Express that free will that this diamond card spoke about. Expression and willingness. Wow, ownership. Bottom of the deck. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. And do you know what I heard? Like, some of you guys, you're going to own. I just heard you're going to own the building. You're going to own the business. Business ownership is what many of you are meant to do. And this, whatever business, okay, it's part of your soul's path. So you're going to love what you do and you're going to make good money doing it. And that's really, you know, you're not meant to struggle, okay? The struggle life is over. That's what the diamond card said. The struggle life is over, Libra. Literally. That's what it said. No more struggle life. We don't claim that. We live in gratitude every day now. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. Let's go. Let's see. Let's get a Black Moon astrology card. We just had the Aquarius new moon. Let's see what would like to come out of the astrology cards for Libra for the weekend. A Taurus could be of significance. Yes, confirmation. Dr. Ace says, I say we left that struggle in 2024. Yep. New year, new you, who dis? Let's go. Higher evolved you. Ooh, Venus. Let's go. One card for Libra, please. One card for Libra. Watch how you talk and watch how you speak over your... Listen. Many of us are... Listen, you have to watch how you talk over yourself. Abracadabra, okay? Abracadabra. Look it up. Look up what it means. Ooh-wee. Solar eclipse, revolution. Capricorn at the bottom. Could be a Capricorn. Wow, and Virgo behind that. We saw Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All the earth signs. Okay, that's weird. Interesting, but weird. Let's see here. Solar eclipse, revolution. $44. This is the Two of Wands. This card spells out change. Solar eclipses occur during the new moon. I just said, we just had the Aquarius new moon. When the sun and moon are in opposition but perfectly aligned, for a brief time, the moon obscures the sun, blocking it from view. In essence, this is, oh man, I can't, Spirit. Yeah, I'm not reading this card. Oh, if you know, you know. Nope, not doing it. I can't read that card. Let's get the energy oracle out. I'm hearing Aaliyah. I wanna know. We need a resolution. I'm hearing Aaliyah. We need a resolution. We need a resolution. There is so much confusion. I wanna know. We need a resolution. Okay, what's the energy around Libra this weekend? What is the energy around Libra this weekend? Ooh-wee. Okay, I like this, Libra. And it popped out upright. Adjacent possibilities. Let's see here. 24. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potential, healthier, and happier choices. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door, take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options. It's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Okay, so what is these? Okay, tell me more about these doors. Tell me more about this new action that Spirit wants Libra to take now. Angel of Love. It's a lot of love energy coming through for sure. A lot of love. Look on the bright side is what I'm hearing the angels say. Look on the bright side. Patience. It's our 1010 angel. You have a lot of angelic assistance around you now. you're being asked to be that empathetic, compassionate soul in people's lives because a lot of people are heartbroken. What's happening in our world, I mean, our world has always gone through cycles of trauma and tragedy throughout history since the beginning of time. But especially right now, it's like heartbreaking. And people are like, people need empathy and compassion more than ever. I don't know, like you have a lot of angels around you, and it's like you're meant to be Earth Angel squad. I'm talking to like my Earth Angel Librans, my empaths, my light workers specifically. And I say this is our angel because it's 10:10 on the clock, Libra. You see? It's 10:10 on the clock. It's our time, Earth Angels. It's our time. It's go time. 1, 2, 3 in the chat. 1, 2, 3 as I looked up, and 10:10 on our angel clock. You could be seeing 16 or 1616. I'm being told look up angel number 1616. Meaning of angel number 1616. This is a message of positive change, new beginnings, and the importance of maintaining a positive mindset to attract positive outcomes in your life. This encourages you to embrace change, step out of your comfort zone. Trust that your angels are supporting you on your journey, towards achieving your goals. And you have a ton of angelic support, Libra. All the angelic support someone could need, want, or ask for, you have. It also talks about positive transformation and manifestation power. By focusing on positive thoughts and affirmations, you can manifest your desires and create the reality you want. I'm being told to read Patience out of the book. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. We are in winter here in the Northern Hemisphere. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and to look at things with a much clearer perspective. It's telling you to relax, let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or to make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of, obviously, because we're clarifying all these doors, all these adjacent possibilities. So quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. So it's going to be individual for all of you. And I'm hearing get into meditation or just get into a quiet space. Okay. So we can talk to you is what your angels are saying. because they want to talk to you in specific. You know what I mean? There's only so many messages I can give in one time and so many people I can talk to directly. The angels want to talk to you on a personal level, specifically through quiet time. Yeah. It's about using your throat chakra, communicating your truth. We have heard, look, in this blue, you guys, this has come up so much. All this blue. The garden and the gate and Archangel Gabriel. The fifth chakra. Let's see here. Garden and the gate. Abundant prosperity and staying safe. And I look up and there's 1, 2, 3 back in the chat, 123. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. And fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel says, some of you may be 39 years old. Some of you may be 30. Some of you could be 24. Gabriel holds his trumpet in one hand and a beautiful orb of blue light in the other. He is sending powerful energy to your throat center, acknowledging your power to communicate and your readiness to do so. This angel opens you up to truthful expression, both with yourself and others. You may have had trouble with expressing emotions and ideas in the past, but Gabriel is here to tell you that your soul longs to take this leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself. So never deny your profound, integral value. I just said earlier, because I noticed someone commenting negatively to themselves, speaking negatively over themselves in the chat. And I said, watch how you speak over yourself. Watch what you're saying to yourself. And look, Archangel Gabriel comes through saying the exact same thing to you, to some of you. I said, look up the word abracadabra, what it means. Did you hear that woodpecker? Did y'all hear? Do you hear the woodpecker? Can you hear that? I hope the camera picked that up. I hope you can hear that right now. It's woodpecker spiritual symbolism. A woodpecker represents persistence, focus, new opportunities, communication, determination, and the ability to tap into hidden potential. Woo-wee! Delve deep, uncover truths, achieve goals through focused effort and resourcefulness. Let's go, Libra. The woodpecker represents persistence. Wow. So Archangel Gabriel also says, you may have had trouble with expressing emotions, ideas in the past. Take the leap now. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself, so never deny your profound value. Speak up for yourself. Write in your journal. Let your words flow. Now is the time to express yourself freely and fully. The universe always honors your choice to do so. This card could also indicate that a communication project is coming. Yes, this communication project is one of these doors. Okay. Or a time of heightened communication with spirit and telepathy with others. Ooh, snap. Okay. So heightened communication with spirit at this time, Libra. Take note of all the signs, especially the ones from nature. Hello, like the woodpecker just came through for us when we're talking about communication and Archangel Gabriel and the throat chakra and abracadabra, which means you create as you speak. It's Latin and it means you create what you speak. So watch how you talk about yourself, about your financial situation, everything. Yes. But most of you knew that already. Most of you knew that already. I was just talking to the ones in the back that are new here. All right, let's keep going. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's get the Lenormand out. Tell me more about these choices. Tell me more about these doors for Libra this weekend. Wow, there is consistently 123 people in this chat, in this live stream. I keep looking up. And that's the number in here every time I look up, 123. Now, it just jumped up to 128, but it was on 123 for like 20 minutes. Okay. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for all the support and all the love. Welcome to my new members. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for your kind, supportive comments. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Has to do with a house, Libra. Some of you are going to be moving homes this year for sure. Maybe you're going to have options about, you're trying to decide where you're going to move. Which door to go through? I heard your home is waiting for you, though. Oh my gosh. Listen, the fish card, this is my favorite card in the deck. This is the best card in the deck, and you just got it with the house and the letter at the bottom. Some of you guys are going to be receiving very important, long overdue communication about a property, about a home, and about some wealth. The fish card is abundance. The fish card is abundance, wealth, prosperity, flow, divine blessings. I heard overflow, divine blessings, windfall. That's this card. Wow, let's see what this means together. The fish and the house. Some of you guys, like, you dream about having maybe this country home, this like countryside chateau, you know, this countryside ranch, or just a countryside home. You're going to have land. You could even dream about having a home with an outdoor pond with fish, or you want to have a big aquarium inside your house. This is about money, prosperity, salary, investment, finances, flow, drink, prosperous, deep. Wow, the fish plus the house equals family wealth. It equals family wealth. So, Libra, you're either going to receive some type of communication about some type of family wealth, okay? Or you are the creator of this family wealth. You will generate and carry on the legacy, okay? But you're going to generate this family wealth. It's coming from you and to you. Wow. Come through, Spirit. I want to get the dream deck out. I definitely claim the family wealth and the legacy and the house. Yes. The abundance, the prosperity. I claim. What's up? Why do we keep randomly... Okay, I just did a recorded read the other day, and for whatever reason, Spirit wanted me to talk about Librans that have kids. And this bully situation came up when the Five of Wands card in the Hoodoo Tarot came up. Spirit wanted me to address this like bully situation, or somebody's child is feeling left out. And here we have it in a totally different deck showing up again. Okay, so let's read the back of this card. Oh, wow. So there's a grandfather in spirit that is watching over this child. Okay. there's a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather, but I specifically heard a grandfather that is in spirit, that's watching over this child. Okay? Maybe they're seeing this like child feel left out, or they're seeing the child get bullied. Wow. It's because, okay, look what's behind the invisible man card, the celebrity card. This child is extremely gifted and is going to grow up, I don't know, to be well known. And some kids can already pick up, some kids can pick up on the kids that have gifts, abilities, or, they stand out. And then these gifted kids feel left out. That's what's happening here. It's because the child is very gifted. Let's see what it says on the back. Depending on your circumstances, this card can indicate a desire to have more fun. Another possible interpretation is that a dream child represents your attitude to your own childhood. That's interesting. I mentioned childhood in the beginning, towards the beginning of this live stream, when that diamond card came out and it said this would be our last incarnation. And I said, yeah, I don't ever want to be born a child and have to go through the whole childhood thing again and grow up. And no. Who wants to go through that all over again? Anyway, another possible interpretation could also relate to any current feelings of vulnerability or dependency you may have. Focus your energies in your waking life on what truly matters. Perhaps you're focused more on providing for your family than on being with them. Oh, that hits hard. Yeah. It's hard. Especially as a single parent. Like, you're doing it all. You're having to work. You're having to take care of the house. You're taking the kids everywhere they need to go. And then you also have to take care of yourself. And then you also have to make time to, like, quality time. Man. So it says, perhaps you're focused more on providing for your family than on being with them. This is a common issue in the work-life balance dilemma. In rare instances, such dreams may indeed show your unconscious mind crossing the boundaries of time and space to glimpse your future intuitively. Your unconscious mind is crossing the boundaries of time and space to glimpse your future. Okay, so some of you, you literally have prophetic visions of the future. And some of you are going to be given a prophetic, vision of your future. a glimpse of your future. A glimpse. Wow. Okay. Because some of you have superhero powers. OMG. Dreams in which you have superhero or magical powers are typical of childhood, but you can have them at any age. Perhaps you're faced with malevolent forces, but discover you have supernatural abilities to resolve the conflict. Whether strength, flight, telepathy, X-ray vision, or clairvoyance. Yo! Second confirmation, you're going to be given a vision. Third confirmation, it says X-ray vision and clairvoyance. And I just said in this card, I'm reading superhero powers, and it just said in the childhood card, you're going to be given a glimpse of your future. Wow. Generally, such a dream suggests that you're tackling some kind of problem in waking life and would prefer if the issue just magically disappeared. However, an alternative is that there's some hidden talent or potential within yourself that you need to discover and develop. Being invisible may seem like a superpower, but it can also be a sign that you feel ignored or neglected in waking life, or feel your life is insignificant to others. This dream is urging you to be more assertive or self-motivated. The opponent in a superhero dream may be a rival in love or work, or perhaps an aspect of yourself. How interesting. Libra, do you know what that tells me though? Mainly, you guys literally are having supernatural abilities, an uptake, like they're going up. Supernatural abilities. That's also the second message of telepathy. There was another card I read that mentioned telepathy. How cool, Libra. And look what else wanted to pop out. Listen. An ancestor or passed over loved one, someone deceased, is communicating with you in the dreams. What do they want to say? Let's see. I'm going to get out a tarot deck to see what these passed over loved ones are trying to tell us, Libra. I'm just going to use the Light Seers Tarot. What are these deceased loved ones of Libra trying to shed light on? What are they trying to show, Libra, in our dreams? You could be having these dreams, Libra, and not remembering them, because many of us do not remember our dreams when we wake up. So let's see here. What are these deceased loved ones trying to communicate to Libra? The Queen of Wands with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. There's that blue color, and there's the heart and the love. So this is a divine feminine on the other side. She could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius sun sign. Okay. She could have been born a fire sign, feminine. That's wild because my grandmother, both of my grandmothers were Leos. Both of my grandmothers were Leos. They want to talk about your heart though, or love. And they also want you to embrace your gifts. This Queen of Wands embraces her power fully. And she's happy in what she's creating and manifesting. You see? She holds her power. She holds her wand up in the air, using power from above to create below, okay? Using divine power, using these gifts and abilities that this grandmother has given you, Libra, is imperative. Let's go. And it has to do with your heart chakra. I'm talking to light workers. You see the stars? You see how gorgeous it is in the background of that Ace of Cups? Like, you are light workers, star seeds. And look, in both of these cards, it's like this grandmother is saying, when you look up at the stars, there I am. That's beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. Let's keep going. What else would this loved one, this deceased loved one, like to say to Libra? Wow, I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up. Okay. This is wild. We have the Queen of Pentacles now. Wow, with the King of Pentacles at the bottom. For some of you, this is your grandmother and grandfather coming through. Wow. Another Queen card and the counterpart to that Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Confirmation, this is somebody's grandmother and grandfather, or mother and father, or divine feminine. This could be an auntie, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother. Wow, you have a lot of support in spirit. Really. And you have people around you that are really mad about this because they can't get away with something. You have shady people around you, just like how my neighbor just slammed the door. As we're talking about all your spiritual support, all your loved ones, these deceased loved ones that are coming through and supporting you, they're not letting people get over on you anymore. Like, they really want you to step into your power. Like, confirmation, the train horn just sounded off. Your deceased loved ones want you to fully embrace your power. You really are the love and legacy of their DNA. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is like getting freaky now. This is getting weird now. Whoa. Thank you, Divine Feminine ancestors, loved ones. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you. Divine Feminine loved ones on the other side, we appreciate your strong support coming through today for Libra. Thank you. The Divine Feminine is here. Period. I'm talking about a matriarch. There is no coincidence. Do you know the odds of 3 queen cards coming out back to back to back? Do you know those odds? That's like unattainable odds. If I was to keep shuffling and the Queen of Swords popped out, my mind might blow a circuit. Like my mind might blow a neuron or something. Like I'd blow a freaking gasket. This is wild. With the wheel at the bottom though. You really are meant to keep this. You're meant to be the holder of some fortune and continue on the legacy. You are the true love and legacy of your DNA. And to my Divine Feminine Librans, you're going to be the future matriarch. You have queens, you have royal loyalty inside my DNA. I have royalty and loyalty inside your DNA. Yes, you do, Libra. Yes, you do. Confirmation 3 times. And you have a powerful lineage, specifically a matriarch. Matriarch. Who loves you, who has gifted you their powers, their connection to spirit. So you can continue on the wheel, the legacy, so you can step into your fortune. This is wild. I'm just like, what? What? I have chills. That has never happened before. I've been reading on YouTube since 2019. And I've watched thousands of tarot videos. I've been watching tarot on YouTube since 2017. I've been reading myself since 2019. And never have I seen that happen before. 3 queens back to back to back. To clarify, this feminine, this deceased loved one that's communicating with another divine feminine, okay? I'm talking to a divine feminine Libra. Yes, I'm also talking to some divine masculines. We did see the King of Pentacles show up with his queen. So there is also a grandfather figure that is with, or a masculine with this feminine in spirit. And I'm speaking to a few divine masculine Librans, but mainly this is feminine matriarch energy. And in this card, it's a woman ancestor talking to a feminine in the card. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. This is about changes, destiny, a lucky break, cycling up through karmic lessons, a turning point, serendipity. Get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to gift you divine blessings. Synchronicity is afoot, so look for wonderful new opportunities to propel your life ahead. Be prepared for fortuitous meetings or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. Oh my gosh. Yes, Libra. Yes. Thank you, loved ones. Thank you, grandmother spirits. If you're open to spotting opportunity, it's yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs of serendipity and fate toward your happy ending. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that things are never the same as they were before. Learn to enjoy this constant regeneration and know that with every spin we have the chance to cycle upward toward our own expansion and enlightenment. Trying to control the outcome of the Wheel of Fortune would prove to be impossible, so don't. Grab your lucky dice and see the spinning of the wheel for what it really is. All the beauty of a lifetime of experiences waiting to spring forth and be lived. So with that spring forth, I heard spring forward. Prepare stuck out to me as well, Libra. You need to be prepared for fortuitous meetings or a fork in the path that is going to change everything for the better. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. This is like, whoa, do I want to keep shuffling? Okay, one more card. One more tarot card. One more message, please. From this deceased loved one, matriarch. Whew. These matriarchs, matriarchs, obviously. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is the last message she wants to leave you with. Wow. With the Ace of Swords. Let's go. You're on the money trail. Follow the money, Libra. You're on the right path. The turtle wins the race. You know this. We know this here at Libra Land. And this matriarch wants to come through and remind us that's the truth. And listen, there's something about your abilities. This shows your pineal gland, the seat of your soul. Oh, speaking of, I just watched a video about Aaliyah. She mentioned that book, and I have that book. Apparently, she mentioned that book, The Seat of Your Soul, right before she passed away. I'm not saying it had anything to do with her passing over or whatever, but I watched a video or in an interview, she was talking about Egyptian history, and she mentioned the book. Right here. I got this book out of my grandmother's library collection. Oh my gosh. This is crazy confirmation right now, you guys. So some of you guys need to, I guess, read this book. I need to read this book. It's been in my collection for quite a long time, and I never got around to reading it, but it's significant. And so is Aaliyah. Man, I really need to do a reading for her on my other channel. Her spirit has been coming through so much. Obviously, not only here around me or around Libra land, but just the collective in general. Anyways, back to your third eye, your abilities increasing, Libra. Let's read the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. For sure. She has, yes, she has some things to say for sure. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is about diligence and hard work, determination, steadfastness, building material security. Oh, hold on. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for your super chat. Wow. Look, thank you for putting 555 angel number on the chat, Stephanie. I appreciate you. And you have 5 thumbs up as I find it. So that's 4 5s. Wow. I'm ready for these positive changes. Let's go. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Blessings. The Knight of Pentacles, building material security, safety, and expansion. So this matriarch figure on the other side wants you to fully tap into your powers, okay, with this Ace of Swords and me mentioning that book, The Seat of the Soul, because she wants you to reach a place of stability and security, and she wants you to feel safe in your life, Libra. The Knight of Pentacles is toiling and tilling his lands and enjoying every minute of it. Some of you really are going to come into some type of land too. Home, land. More practical than the other knights. He improves things for himself and for those he loves. See, this matriarch, this passed over loved one, knows that you're that type of person, Libra. You give earth angel energy. That's who I'm reading for today. Yep. No one's perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect, but you are a compassionate, empathetic, loving human being, and you try every day to live that way and just be real and truthful, okay? That's earth angel energy. And you care genuinely about human nature and other people and earth and nature. Earth, pentacles. You care about creatures. You care about God's creatures, right? Maybe some of you have a special connection with horses in particular, or this matriarch in specific could have rode horses, owned horses, or has a special connection with horses, or knows you do. So, more practical than the other knights, he improves things for himself and for those he loves with his steadfast and consistent momentum. Devoted to solidifying foundations, he assures you that extra care today will multiply your harvest tomorrow. 144 thumbs up. I'm talking to Chosen as well. It's time to show fierce loyalty, pride, and trustworthiness, and to tend to your home while uncovering your unwavering ambitions for the future. Sometimes this energy is so stable that it feels repetitive. So if you are feeling resistance, or if you'd kind of prefer to stay in bed, find the joy in your progress. The journey is the thing. Uncover heart-stirring enthusiasm by allowing yourself to believe in something brighter. This is a card of infinite expansion. And with time and faith, your seeds will take. Follow through on your plans and promises. Move any stagnant energy that's blocking you from your dreams. Ace of Swords says, new ideas, clarity, an aha moment, truth revealed, awareness, heightened states of consciousness, memory or thought, communication, victory, success and triumph. For some, a stroke of genius. Massive clarity is on the way. A new door is opening up for you. This is so wild. We're confirming and clarifying this card. A new door, or doors, plural, Libra, are for sure opening up for you. Unveiling a life-changing idea or a significant spiritual breakthrough. Expect aha moments of lucidity to pierce your awareness and to reveal a totally fresh vision for the future. As this essence spirals into comprehension, use this time to see things as they really are. Tune into new beginnings. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind. That's the second or third mention of the unconscious mind in this live stream. The quiet insight of the unconscious mind is being made available for you. So you may experience a rapid expansion as your conscious mind integrates this newfound information. Know that nothing can compete with the fierce rays of wisdom and truth. So if you are finding yourself with clouded judgment or stalled thinking, it's time to seek the brightly lit energy of honesty. Gather your discernment, your intellect, your logic, and your insight. Clearly communicate the truth that is bubbling up to be witnessed. Woo-wee! I heard it's about to get real. Like, it's about to get real, Libra. Thank you so much for all the support, matriarchs, loved ones, mama, grandmother, I love you all, because in reality I had three grandmothers. Because the other Leo grandmother adopted. My father's adopted. So I had an adopted grandmother, and then I had my mom's mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. And yes, so yeah, my dad was adopted. So my other grandmother, who was born a Leo, was my adoptive grandmother. So then I also have my real grandmother, who is my father's real mom, but I never knew her. I never met her. But what's wild is I look just like her. I look like her twin. When I saw her pamphlet from her funeral, the picture that they put in there of her when she was like 20, it freaked me out because it's like my twin. I'm her twin. But I never met her. So that's what I mean by I have three grandmothers on the other side. Oh my gosh, Kenya, thank you so much. Bless you, Kenya. That is so kind of you. Oh, I'm so glad that brought you confirmation. Yes. She says, tears of joy for amazing confirmation. Ash, you literally speaking everything I've been thinking, seeing, and reading. Bless you, beautiful Kenya. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that provided you the confirmation. Thank you. That was very kind of you. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm just now noticing 3 queens came out. 3 queens. Oh my gosh. And I'm just now noticing 3 queens came out. And I said, well, actually, I have 3 grandmothers in reality. Oh my gosh. Oh, my mind is blown right now, yo. Woo! My mind is blown right now. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. And the cardinal is showing back up in the background. Man, ancestors come through. I love all 3 of you, even the grandmother I never met. I love you too. Because I'm her twin, apparently. It's so wild. But anyways, wow. 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 Libra. I'm so glad I was able to provide you all confirmation. We had many matriarchs come through, including all 3 of my grandmothers. That blew my mind that I was able to make that connection. It was like all 3 of them coming through, like, hold on, make the connection before you put away the cards. Make the connection, Ashley. You don't just have 2, you have 3. Oh, okay. Wow. Whew, let's keep going, Libra. This has been such an amazing live stream. It really has. We have gotten such consistent, beautiful messages. I'm not ending it. I'm not stopping. No, we're going to keep going. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Where do I want to go next? I'm being pulled towards my healing grief card. Just for anyone that's still dealing with any type of like pain from the transition of a loved one, okay? I'm hearing 2 cards. 2 cards. messages from these deceased loved ones for Libra, please? Wow, 2 cards came out together. An understanding grief message and a healing message. Okay. Grief must be witnessed. We all want our life, death, and grief witnessed. Interesting. I feel like that's like a message from my adoptive grandmother coming through, like, hold on, wait. Didn't you see that you look just like me? And I know I never met you in real life, but I'm watching over you now. Like, maybe some of you, no, you do, not maybe. Some of you have a deceased loved one in spirit that you never met in real life. Like, you never met in this lifetime. But they're watching over you. Message. Honor your grief today. Others may minimize it or want you to have a different feeling. Don't look to others to understand it. Only you know the magnitude of your loss. And at the bottom of the deck, God or your higher power can heal a broken heart. Just offer all the pieces. Allow feelings that come up today their time to heal. Whew. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, fellow Librans. What a beautiful live stream. Let's get some charms. Let's lighten it up. Let's get some charms. Okay. Wow. You got two marine type of symbols. The anchor and the ship wheel. The ancestor tree, confirmation. The ancestor tree. You got the lucky horseshoe. Your luck is protected, Libra. The Hamza hand. The feather. That always reminds me of like a native or tribal looking feather. So some of you have native ancestry, okay? And then we have V. So the initial V could be significant for some of you. And I'm also hearing V for victory. I also heard Victor. Someone's grandfather could have been named Victor. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Let's get some all-seeing eye messages. Don't give up. Be willing to follow. Interesting. Switch your attention from the unsolvable problem inside you to the solvable problem in front of you. Make a commitment. Be still. Taking action at this time is not recommended. Don't stop before reaching your destination. Learn to say no to friends. Keep up with the preparation. Well, that's confirmation. We got preparation earlier. Prepare. Each step gets you closer to the goal. You are seeking nourishment from the wrong source. Do not try and enforce your authority. Your authority. Thank you so much for the memberships you have gifted. Cece, thank you. Oh my gosh, and Runes of Kaizen. I'm so glad it was you that was gifted the membership. Nick, awesome. Thank you, Cece. Let's get runes. Speaking of, let's use the amethyst gypsy runes to receive a message. Let's see. I heard let's get 3. Three runes for Libra. Ooh, okay. I think that's the wind, or is that waves? I have to look and see. That's the rings. And the star. Okay, let's see here. Now, is that wind or waves? Waves. Okay, waves. This is about movement, a deep connection to the spiritual world. Things are out of your control. Being in the flow with your life. Rings, circumstances that connect people. Combining different elements to create something new. Okay, message. And the sun, no, the star. Go after what you want. Your life purpose. Inspiration for others. Being yourself. Being accepted for you and freedom. And it says, look to the runes closest to the star for clues. The ring is the rune closest to the star. And that's about circumstances that connect people. Combine different elements to create something new. I heard soul family. So some of you guys are going to be meeting some soul family this year. You're also meant to create. You're a creator. You're meant to create something new by combining different elements. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's get some chakra cards. What chakras should Libra focus on at this time? What chakras should Libra focus on at this time? You got 3. The heart. That has been significant in this reading. The heart and the throat. Oh my gosh. The heart twice. The heart twice. And then balancing the chakras activity. Wow. Heart chakra, key concepts. This chakra's key concepts are love, trust, compassion. Those are key words throughout this entire live stream. Run it all the way back for those of you just joining. Those are key words throughout this entire live stream. Love, trust, compassion, and empathy. That's so crazy. This chakra's color is green and its element is air. The heart chakra. This is the fourth chakra in your body's system. The heart chakra gives empathy and compassion. It's responsible for your ability to forgive and accept. It's also the chakra involved in changes and transformations. This chakra integrates complementary forces, bringing together earthly and spiritual aspirations. This is the chakra that governs how you relate to people and how you handle relationships. And then I'll share the balancing the chakras activity that came out. Step 1, sit comfortably in a cross-legged position. Step 2, light a candle, placing it half a meter away. Step 3, be still, look at the flame without blinking. Watch with complete attention for a few minutes. Step 4, close your eyes and watch the residual image. Do this until you can no longer see the image. Step 5, slowly bat open your eyelids and either repeat the activity or take a deep breath to finish. Ooh, there's a really fellow popular guru type of YouTuber that shared this specific activity before in one of his videos. I remember him sharing it. Big YouTuber. He shared that this was one of his major forms of meditation by way of candlelight. And you place it so far away from you and you just concentrate on the candle flame. Wow. I've never tried it. I mean, I read candle wax, which I want to do that soon for you guys. I want to do a candle wax reading, and I will. But I've never meditated to a candle flame. So I'm going to leave this card out and make sure that I do that soon, because Spirit wants us to do that, Libra. That's a message for some. Interesting. Let's see. What next? Let's get some characteristics, and then I'm going to get a message from Zoltar, a fortune from Zoltar for you. Oh my gosh, we haven't done that in forever. And I have some characteristics here that I made these little pieces of paper forever ago with characteristics. So let's see how you're being seen or where you should focus. How you're being seen this weekend or where you should focus, Libra. Dominant. Okay, not to be played with. You are being seen as very dominant. You are dominating your field. Let's go. Ooh, realistic as well. Okay, so you're not to be played with. Period. You're seen as dominant, you're seen as realistic, and a skillful negotiator. And last but not least, ooh-wee, maybe that's why the heart chakra keeps coming out. Some of you, upcoming love of your life. That's why you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Oh boy, Libra. Okay, let's get a Zoltar fortune for you. Zoltar fortune for Libra. What's the fortune for Libra? Your fortune says, you've been wondering if you have spent your time wisely. A man that is young in years may be old in hours if he has lost no time. If you feel old, then you know you have not wasted any time. If you feel young, then do not waste the day before you now. Remember, a day is a fortune and an estate. If you lose a day, you lose life itself. Do not worry about the time. Experience each new day. A wave which has passed cannot be called back, nor can an hour which has gone be returned. Wow, so Spirit's like, don't waste your time, Libra. Your time will come by and by. There are great things in store for you. Swift, speedy time will bring new and interesting things this month, February. Today's the 31st, but we're reading for the weekend. Tomorrow's the 1st. Wake up, wake up. It's the 1st of the month. Swift, speedy time will bring new and interesting things this month, feathered with flying hours. Be careful over the years not to let it dissolve the beauty of thy brow. Interesting. What an interesting fortune. Don't waste your time. Everyone's got the same 24 hours. Let's go. Let's get focused. Let's get a secret garden message. And then I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you to everyone that gave this reading a thumbs up. Thank you to everyone that comments kind, supportive comments. Welcome to my new members. Thank you to my OGs. Thank you to my A1 Day Ones, my subscribers. If you'd like to donate to the channel, that information is always in the description box. Thank you for all the super thanks. Self-care for the weekend, Libra. Self-care. Tend to your garden. Also, play. All work, I just heard all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I think that's the saying. Jake, Jack, something like that. Play and self-care. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. I love you, Libra land. From the bottom of my heart chakra. Stay balanced. Stay blessed, you guys. Until next time. Peace. What an awesome live stream. And we're ending on 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 58 seconds. Okay, hold on. 58. What does that mean? 58, numerology meaning. Ooh! 5858 is said to be a sign of good fortune, prosperity, and financial gain. It also indicates that positive news is on the way. Let's go, Libra.